What's up, guys? Me, Berto, again with the Vent TV. I'm here with RF from Protest the Hero. What's up, man?
Nothing too much, bud. Nothing too much.
Nah, how you been, man?
Same way, I feel like I'm kind of melting out here, but I'm just waiting around to do some press.
Yeah, that South Texas heat will burn you.
Yes, it is. It absolutely will. As a Canadian, I will vouch for that.
And how's the tour been treating you so far, Vans Warped Tour, man? How's it been doing for you guys in particular?
I guess between the sun and the smoke, it's sort of a race between skin and lung cancer to see which is going to get us first.
Any crazy things so far? You know, everybody wants to hear the crazy story.
No, I don't think anything really crazy has happened. We just sort of get drunk and wrestle each other all the time, but that seems to be like a common story.
Drunken wrestling, that's everything, man. They have brothers, man.
Yeah, it's homoerotic.
Hey, how's the response been to your albums and your music in general all throughout the tour? What have you noticed by the fans? What have they given you?
Well, it's a bit of a reality check to come down to the U.S. because we've been touring at home in Canada for so much longer, but the response has been good. Anyone who's willing to wait around in the hot sun and sort of die a little bit to watch the set, it's flattering, I guess. So, we're Texas in particular, we tend to do very well. So, it's been positive. I've had no complaints on that front.
Personally, what have you gotten from the Vans Warped Tour itself?
Not much. I mean, they were at the beginning. They didn't want to give us beer and water, but we managed to negotiate beer and water, so so we turned that frown upside down.
It's good beer, right? Not the cheap beer.
I gotta say, the best part is we meet a lot of people, we meet a lot of bands, and other than that, it makes everything else sort of it dwarfs all of the other aspects.
Any bands in particular that you look forward to on the Vans Warped Tour yourself?
I've been really enjoying MC Chris. Our dudes in the Human Abstract are coming out at some point. I really like As I Lay Dying as well. I really like Against Me. There's a whole lot of talent. I mean, what I do appreciate about the tour is that it is such a wide and varied styles of music. It's not necessarily a bill that makes sense. It feels like someone's iPod out there.
You're walking a 3D iPod, man.
Exactly.
That's crazy, dude. So, when you perform on stage, what's the first thing that goes through your mind when you're going to, any city in particular?
People everywhere tend to, have a lot of things the same. I mean, when I'm on stage, I just try and get into the music. I mean, we used to do this thing where we'd rock out a lot and sort of jump up and down and act like clowns on stage. But ever since we sort of fell out of shape, now we just kind of stand around and make sure we play the songs right. And then that's really about it.
Anything you want to plug before we go ahead and, set it off here?
If you come down to Warped Tour, please bring us some because we're dying down here. That's about it, really.
All right, man. All right, man. This has been Berto Garcia with RF from Protest the Hero, and you're watching the Vent TV. Thanks, man.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.